G'day everyone, Daniel O'Grady here with another Wasabi Cars video, and this is, I guess, Hiroshima trip part 3, and of course I'll be responding to comments on the Hiroshima part 2 video and also on the little Mazda RX-3 video, the Savannah video. Okay, and then after this little back and forth Q&A, not really, responding to your comment section, then I'm going to do a small video on some mementos from the trip, some things from the museum itself, and one other thing. But please, check it out. Yeah, I really make it sound interesting, don't I? Okay, so responding to comments from the Hiroshima trip part 2, let's go down the bottom here. Kevin Miller asked a very interesting question, and one I'm glad he asked. It's is that a Kingswood in the last pick? What's the story with that? So yeah, what I said, I was hoping to see a Mazda Road Pacer at the museum, but it wasn't there. And yeah, it's a Mazda Road Pacer. They had a Holden Kingswood, Premier, I think HJ. They shipped it to Japan, and then they put a rotary engine in it. So thank you very much, Kevin Miller. And yeah, so then a few of you guys sort of say that you like how I respond to comments by video, so thank you very much for that. And then this was a bit funny, but ORAULEEDEWAY. I didn't know what it was. His username is ORA Online Racing Australia. You lead the way. Thank you so much for explaining that. Nice work. Blue-eyed Sin, my hoodie, no hoodie today. What's up with that? Marine USA, thank you so much. Blue-eyed Sin, thank you very much. Modern The Warfare 2. Yes, if I find a Subaru Legacy, I'll see what I can do. I'll of course make a vid. Jonathan Karp, thank you very much. Yes, Keegan Owen 12. Yes, my son's name is Takumi, and the main character from Initial D, the most famous Hachiroku anime, whatever it is, manga. Takumi, that's my son's name. Just lucky, just a coincidence actually. And yes, and then the next comments are going to be for the RX-3. Sorry guys, this is just not really interesting, is it? But anyway, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so the big controversy with that car, it was built in 71, but it's a 72 model, and Spaminator 666 suggested that, you know, in late 71 they built it, but it was for the next model year. So it turns out to be not a controversy at all, and that comment got a few likes, so from me too. And then Canarik, he asked, was there an RX-2 at the museum? No, there was not. And I have seen a photo of a white one at the museum, but it wasn't there when I was there. David Young, thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, and there will be more from the museum for sure. 508 Borica from Puerto Rico. The RX-C is one of the most favoured cars in the Puerto Rican car culture, along with anything Corolla and Starlet. This one you have here is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much. It's really nice, isn't it? Feckwig also said it's a very sweet machine. Thank you very much. Queen Booker, long time no see. Love the colour, and the shoelace detailing the seats are very nice. Thank you very much. I thought so too. Okay guys, so that's responding to the part 2 video and also the RX-3 video. So next I want to talk about some mementos. Kanpai. Coffee. Mementos from the trip. So yes, after I completed the tour, you finish off at a gift shop, and that's pretty much how things work. And where you are expected to buy lots of things. And I didn't have much money, so I just bought a couple of simple things. Before I get to that, here is a free thing that they give you at the museum. It's the Mazda Museum Zoom Zoom pamphlet brochure, and it folds out. There's a floor guide. Naturally that shows you some things inside the museum, and it folds out yet again to a timeline. And I wonder if I'm getting much of this brochure in the screen. Excuse me, and it's got all their sort of landmark, excuse me again, coffee. It's got many of their landmark cars through the ages, and they sort of started with three-wheel trucks, and I've featured a couple on the channel already. So that's one side, and this is the other side, yeah? The front cover, the back cover, how to get there, and then the floor guide. So there you go, guys. That's the first memento from the trip. I shall refer to it, I guess, when I need some information. Yeah. Nice. Number one. Number two is the first souvenir that I purchased. You know, guys, you know I was on a budget, so I didn't spend much. It's pretty typical. It's a pen. Mazda, you probably can't even see it. It says Mazda. It's got the latest logo and Mazda. It's a 4-color. No, it's red, blue, black and black. No green. Dame. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward pen, and I just wanted something, basically. And I wanted blue, but they didn't have blue. So there you go, guys. And then there's one more memento, which is interesting, I think. And it's in this bag. It's in this bag, and you can see it's got Mazda Museum seal on this bag. So how special is that? And I wonder if I can get it out without damaging the seal. Guys, you are not going to believe what this is. What is this? Guys, cotton gloves. Cotton gloves from Mazda. Look at that. Cotton Mazda gloves with the Mazda company logo, or the older logo on them. How cool is that? They had many colors, like light greys and blues, and I guess this is red and black with the white rubberized logo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but they're not for keeping warm. I guess they're for maybe doing some sort of dirty work. You just want to throw some gloves on, but again, it's just a memento, just something to remind myself, to serve as a memento. That's all. So there, this and this, 300 yen. So what's that? $4. And then the final memento is not car related. The final memento is from the trip to Iwakuni Castle, which is also in Hiroshima Prefecture, I think, and it's a few hours drive south. Not far, but few hours. Traffic was a killer. And it's a ticket, because I went to the city of Iwakuni, and I crossed the bridge, this Kintai-kyo, which is a brocade sash bridge, and it was built hundreds of years ago. And maybe you can see the castle at the top of the mountain, if it's focused. So it's a ticket. It's a ticket. Okay, guys, so there you have it. My mementos, a brochure, 2 cheapy souvenirs, and a ticket. Oh, plus, you know, I guess I have the photos and videos of my trip as mementos as well. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a great New Year. It's January 4th today, so I'm assuming you've all had your parties and you've recovered from any hangovers. I hope you could see family and all that sort of stuff. So, good stuff, everyone. Thank you so much. See you next time.